They say there's no I in team. That would be correct. But there is an I in anniversary. And on the 7th anniversary with my beautiful partner Yana, I, as in just me, left my family to go to Korea. Bye kids, bye Yana. I'll make sure to have an extra bad time this trip. Not. Korea has never been on my priority list, so I wasn't sure what to expect. But I have to say, it was absolutely stunning. Once again, I've ended up in a foreign land. It is the 7th anniversary of me and Yana, the mother of my 2 kids, and I am in South Korea by myself. Am I a bad boyfriend? I don't know. But if I'm a bad boyfriend, all that doesn't even matter is if you've seen the toilets in this place. Look at this. You got this whole little touch board. You got wash your bum, bidet, enema, and dry your bum. I'm taking this toilet home with me. You literally just sit down, do your business, and it does everything for you. What the hell? I'm excited to see what else is going on in South Korea today, friends. It is travel day. Let's get outside. The day doesn't look too bad. We're on the 18th floor of a hotel. Very nice views. I'm looking forward to getting outside, trying some delicious delicacies, and seeing some of the sights. And as always, I've not prepared anything at all. Everything is honestly so big here, and what's really cool is if you're crossing the road, they have like little umbrellas for you to stand under. Wow. You know, sometimes I think they may have thought of everything. Now, I've heard there's a world famous market just down the road from my hotel, so we're gonna go check it out, try some delicacies, and see if we can find some cool things to buy for my family. And probably for my partner, since it's our anniversary, and I'm out here having the worst time of my life. I was on the way to the market, then I found this place. So we're going there, detour. Detour. Okay, this game is maybe the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my whole life. The intricate details and the beautiful colors. Holy shit. Look at the huge doors. Whoa. If this is just the entrance, then I'm looking forward to seeing the palace. I didn't quite catch the name, but I'm hoping that the name's going to be inside the building. Well, hopefully. Oh, it's a museum. This has to be one of the most beautiful palaces I've ever seen. You know, you have like the square ones with the cannon turrets in England. You know, it gets kind of boring sometimes. Why can't they look like this? You know. Love the color, love the architecture. Korea, I'm very happy. I can't pronounce the name, but it's Gong Palace. It's bloody hot today though, Super beautiful. I do notice that a lot of people are using umbrellas. Must be to keep out of the sun, keep the tan away. This is the main hall, and it was constructed in 1618, and the king met his subjects in the morning and had official ceremonies here. I'm basically just reading whatever it said here. After walking around for a while, exploring this beautiful palace, it was time to get back on my mission. Get to the markets, find my partner a present. Well, that was the plan, but my ADHD brain didn't really let me do that. There's so many cool things to do. I'm whispering because it's not polite to be really loud and obnoxious in public, but this place is awesome. And when I get back home to check, I'm building one of these in my backyard. And I didn't build one in my backyard, but I did find a train. Imagine this, it's 1968. You're a grown man living with your mother, but the worst thing that could happen is just about to happen to you. You forgot your work lunch. But luckily your mum is here to save the day. If only that was true. The tram is already gone, and it's too late. You're gonna have to steal someone else's lunch today. Tragic. What is this train? It's an old train for the metro. Well, that guy in there was so nice. This is one of the old subway cars, and apparently it was too slow about 50 years ago, so they decommissioned it. It's fully made of like wood, so it's like probably pretty difficult to make. And he said at the time there used to be no speed limit on the road, so buses and cars were a lot faster back then. But now there's more speed limits. Maybe this bad boy could be back on the road in the near future. Probably not, but I'd like to wish that it could be. I'm on the way to the market. I keep getting sidetracked. This is some Olympic car. I don't know what this is. It's not looking good. Okay, I've got to the other angle. I still don't know what it is. It's a hammer. I liked it in the first video. Once again, the markets can wait. I found a city tour bus. Let's go. Changed my plans. We didn't go to the markets yet. I'm getting on the Seoul City tour bus. Oh. And you know you're gonna go upstairs. Oh, they don't have check here. I might just have to do it in English then. Alright, so I bought my tickets for the tour. It's taking me to a lot of places I wanted to go to in the first place, and I can ride it all day. Costs about 30,000, which is... honestly, I don't know. But the beautiful thing is you can ride it all day, get off at the stop, have a walk around. So I think it's probably a good way to get around the town, I hope. But let me know in the comments if there's a better way. We'll have to do it next time. Today, we're on the bus tour. And we get to see some of the beautiful architecture and their massive, huge, amazing big buildings. Oh my god. Stop number one. An old traditional Korean village. Awesome. The bus will be back in 30 minutes. So I got to find this village, which I'm having trouble finding straight away. But we maybe are here. It feels old. I don't know what this is. I've walked down the street, so it just appeared to be old buildings. Okay, we'll try again. I just walked down an alleyway. I found it.
다가가면 사라질까봐 숨을 참고 보게 돼 한마디 꺼낼까 말까 그냥 몰라 멀리서 너를 그려 If you feel the same 내 거울 앞에서 연습해서 웃을 timing 근데 너 자꾸 예측할게
I'm gonna whisper because it's not really nice to be loud, I think. The architecture here is super amazing. Oh gosh. It's so hot. Oh my god, it's so hot today. I'm burning up. I need to steady my tan on my forehead. There are about 5 locations you can see, all to show the ancient way of life. Lots of old things they used back in the day, and lots of workshops where you can make things in the traditional way. But what really drew my attention were the games. It's quite cool here. It's like 1,000 won to have 5 shots of the bow. Let's see how good I am. Got my 5 shots. I'm gonna see how good. I'm gonna have to go bagless. Bullseye straight away. Yeah, pretty bad for the first one. Not good. Shot number 3 going for a bullseye. That one was in the blue. I'm getting better. Don't cross me. Alright, number 5's gonna be bullseye. This was it. The culmination of all my skills. If I got a bullseye, I would be happy and go to the markets and end my day. If I missed by chance, I would have to do more soul searching on the red bus. Oh no. That last one. Look at this. Pretty good. But no bullseye. You know what that means. The ring toss. This is super interactive, this place, which is quite cool. Watch me toss some rings. It's fair to say I'm not very good at ring toss. They're like a weird shape, so yeah, I blame the shape, not the athlete. There's another game here called Slap Match. What the hell is Slap Match? If anybody knows how to play, let me know in the comments again. That was a cool experience. Time to find the bus, figure out what time it is, find the toilet. What a beautiful, beautiful place. Definitely recommend, 100%. And there's lots of arts and crafts things you can buy as well. Not that I did. You probably shouldn't film in men's toilets, but I wanted to film this bar of soap on this wire. Simple and efficient. I just went to get a drink at the Soho. Look what I found in Korea. Yes! Sorry. This is the best drink in the world. The bus is here, looks packed. This bus is a bit of a hybrid. It's open roof in the back half and air conditioned in the first half. air-conditioned buses. Czech Republic, where you at? Now, if you had told me earlier that a radio tower was one of the most romantic places in South Korea, I wouldn't have believed you. But it seemed fitting on my 7th anniversary to check this place out. We made it. We got the big tower behind me. I don't know much about the tower, to be honest. What I do know is that I'm thirsty. And I want to know if these taste just as good as they do in Australia. Can't drink on the... I see a lot of signs around here saying don't drink or eat in the area. Oh, I haven't had one of these in a long time. Alright, let's dribble it everywhere. So good and refreshing. Sponsor me, Bundaberg. Views up here are incredible. I didn't realize how hilly and mountainy it was. And yeah, hopefully I can give you a good view of the city. See what's going on up here. Now the Namsang Tower is located in central Seoul. And it's the second highest structure in the city. So the views are unreal. And it's the perfect place to spend an anniversary. Which seems to be fitting for my situation. Incredible, amazing views. I'm looking forward to learning a little bit more about this this big thing up there. That thing. Oh, it's quite the hike up though. Gosh. It's steep. I don't know how many degrees. It's about 100 degrees steep. I'm puffed already. Whoa. Apparently under the tower there's a Seoul Tower Plaza. What a great way, what a great place to sell things. I had already just walked under an arch of love, only to find steps of love. The perfect place for a photo with your loved one. If only I had one here. This one here is the Pledge of Love wall. I think you must put photos of yourself there. And while I didn't have a photo to put on the wall, I decided to resort to the only thing possible that you could do. Graffiti. I just walked up 3 levels and look at this crazy roof. What? Oh, this is the Bridge of Love. And the Seat of Love. I'll walk up there by myself. Quite pretty though, I bet it's really nice at night time. There's a little outside area. This holiday does need a beer, you know, a perfect Korean beer. What the hell? Okay, a perfect German beer. Friends, it's a little bit of a snack time. We have some quality Korean beer, Heineken. It's gonna be delicious anyway. It's a hot day. Yep, tastes like shit. Anyways, a little calamari platter. Just for a little snack, because I still haven't gone to the market. I've been trying to search for the market since 10 o'clock. And it's now 4 o'clock. But apparently it's open until 10:30 tonight, so we'll get there eventually. There's some delicious sauce. I saw him whipping up the batter. This looks crispy. This looks crispy and delicious. And I love seafood. It's like a wasabi mayo, I would say. Good combination. A little bit tangy, creamy. I actually thought these were chips. It's not. These are little pieces of squid. Great. Like crispy tempura better. I'm going to enjoy this beer. I'm filming this unreal time lapse as I'm eating. Next scene, the time lapse finished, I'll be on the bus again. Okay, another random stop. I've got off at oh god, Dongdaemun Market. Dongdaemun Market. There is a huge fucking building. It reminds me of the Bean in Chicago, but it's like a billion times bigger. Holy shit. Kind of want to point out that this design by an English architect kind of looks like a vibrator. If there was an earthquake, look out. I spent the next 20 minutes trying to find the markets. They were pretty close to me, so I ditched the bus. But once again, my plans were foiled. I was close. So close. Hey, I found the river on the way. I had heard there was a large river throughout the city, so I was glad to stumble upon it, even if it did destroy my plans. But it was a good opportunity to rest my trench foot. It had been so hot outside. Don't come and eat my feeds. It's so nice. There's lots of locals here doing it too, so it must be like a nice way to get out of the sun for a little bit, have a nice cold foot bath. If you really like feet, you could probably drink the water. Well, I forgot my bottle, so I can't send you any. Sorry, guys. I think I made it to the market. It took me a while. It took me about 8 hours, but we got here. Let's go find something to eat. Finally, just finally, my 8-hour journey had led me here. Tired and weak and willing to try something new. But I couldn't help but notice a sense of community as the patrons sat their hungry bodies down in front of the person cooking for them. In such a big city, it was nice to see that food brings people together. And for this hungry traveller, it was time to try something new. Although I had my apprehensions. I have no idea what this is, so... Hello, can I get one small? Here we are drinking sweet rice. It actually looked like rice in the... in there. It's a different flavour. Kind of nice though, real refreshing. Imagine like milk mixed with water. Like just stained enough, a little bit of creaminess there. And then add a little bit of like matcha or some grass flavour. Let me know in the comments if you tried this before. It's pleasant. It's refreshing, honestly. Would I try it again? Definitely not. You should always be open to try something new. You never know if it could be like your next favourite thing. Today, we tried pig skin and chicken feet with a side of soju, a Korean alcohol. Could this be my new favourite snack? Got my chopsticks, got my pork rinds. They come cold. Interesting. And they're soft, maybe gelatinous. Yeah, spicy sauce is gochujang. Red pepper paste. It's like real, it's like not gelatinous, but it's got a bit of a bite on it to the teeth. Super flexible. Good texture, like a rice noodle kind of texture, but a bit more bite. Right. I've never tried chicken's feet before. I don't even know if you guys meant to eat it all. Honestly, I don't know how to eat it. The sauce is good though, and the pork is good. I'll go on the internet and see how you can eat it. I've got some soju. No. Apparently, drinking and eating is like, they go hand in hand together, so. Nazdravie, cheers. It's 16%. I thought it was kind of a drink, but it's actually alcohol. All right, I won't be drinking all that today. How to eat chicken feet. Never thought I'd be asking myself this. All right, it says aim to eat the chicken foot at the joints of the toe, suck the meat. I was having a hard time sucking the meat, eh? I'll give it one more go. And also I had a really hard time with the chopsticks, with eating this, because the meat doesn't come off. It's like gelatinous, and it's either to be like gelatinous and then cooled down, so it's like got super firm. Yeah, it's a chicken's toe. I'm gonna say chicken feet for the texture. I don't like it. Pork rind. I like it. There's a grilled pork uterus on the menu. I'm not sure I'm gonna try that one. I'm gonna take them to my bag and eat them later. Yeah, I'll find something else to snack on. I've put those in my bag, right? They were not my favorite, the chicken feet. But now I'm gonna try some Korean fried chicken. Because we're in Korea, we have to, right? I got a medium spicy Korean fried chicken. It's got like almonds on it. I'm looking forward to it. It's so tender in the middle. So good. The sauce is like sweet. The chicken's like fatty, rich, and a little bit of sweetness on the outside. It's delicious. Definitely recommend.
Have you ever seen Street Food Asia, like on Netflix? Well, there's this lady, Cho Young-soon, and she's on there for making her famous hand-cut noodles. And while I was full, I decided I had to try something. So what do you order when you go to a hand-cut noodle place? Well, in my mind, it was dumplings. I have so much respect for this auntie's talents. There was a small queue to get in, but it was damn worth it in the end.
Honestly, I think there's a fat guy who lives inside of me and decides to eat double the amount. It's not necessary. Kimchi dumpling. This is like homemade, eh? Super delicious. You'll be done for bed after this. The pork one's quite good. It's made with good quality pork.
Yep, that look? Definitely rethinking about why I ordered these dumplings when I didn't need them. Also, where's my present for my partner? I think I'll be going home empty-handed.
Alright, it's time to go home. Those dumplings were delicious. I got another doggy bag though. I should have just ordered the 6. They laughed at me when I said, can I get it takeaway? Because I think I ordered too much. And he's like, really? Yeah, I did. Thanks, mate. Who remembers where the f my hotel is? Shit.
Korea, thank you for having me. What a perfect getaway anniversary. Next time you have an anniversary, why don't you follow in my footsteps and go to Korea? I did eventually fill my bag with snacks at the airport as a late gift, but I'm sure you could do better than me. Bye for now, and here's to 7 years.